When the invisible becomes science, the spiritist revelation under the light of reason. Since the dawn of humanity, man has sought to understand the origin and meaning of life. For a long time, answers came from religious traditions, which presented revelation as a closed, divine act, given in a definitive and unquestionable manner. However, Allan Kardec introduced a new understanding. Spiritist revelation is progressive, rational, and universal, manifesting through laws that can be studied, analyzed, and confirmed. While classical science, based on Newton and Galileo, investigated the material world, Spiritism proposed to investigate the laws governing the spiritual world, not through blind faith but through observation and reason. Kardec demonstrated that communications between the planes of life follow natural laws, just like gravity or the movement of celestial bodies. In this sense, revelation ceases to be a supernatural mystery and becomes part of the natural order of the universe. Today, with the advancement of modern sciences, we better understand this view. Quantum physics reveals that everything that exists vibrates in different energy states, suggesting that visible reality is only a fraction of the whole. What was previously considered invisible due to the limitations of human senses is now beginning to be detected by scientific instruments and theories. From the behavior of subatomic particles to dark energy permeating the cosmos, the universe appears much larger and more interconnected than Kardec could have imagined. Astrophysics, in turn, confirms that nothing in the cosmos is fixed. Stars are born, die, and transform in a cycle that reflects the very law of spiritual evolution described by Kardec. In biology, the concept of cooperation among organisms and systems, so evident in ecology and modern genetics, echoes the spiritist idea of universal interdependence, a living network that unites all beings through the energy of life. Archaeology also offers new perspectives. By studying ancient civilizations, we realize that peoples of all times received gradual revelations, adapted to their capacity to understand. Thus, spiritist revelation is not a rupture, but a continuation. It does not replace previous knowledge, but broadens it under the light of reason and experience. In summary, Spiritism presents a revelation that walks hand in hand with scientific progress, showing that the evolution of human knowledge is, in fact, a form of spiritual evolution. Kardec's reasoned faith remains current, as it invites each of us to investigate, understand, and feel, without dogmas, but with consciousness. If this content has expanded your view on the union between science and spirituality, like, comment, and share this video so more people discover that the invisible is also part of the reality that science is learning to reveal.